Hi everyone, Meher Aunty here. I'm here to talk about a particular problem that a lot of women face. About 1 in 10 women have endometriosis. If you don't know what it is, please look it up. It's important that you're aware of it. In fact, this is such an important video that I've made some notes and I'll be referring to them. And unfortunately, I have a pesky younger woman with endometriosis in the room. That, stop correcting me, or you think you're correcting me, I will fix you. Can't even get rid of her because I don't know how to do this stuff with the camera. Anyway, so let's discuss endometriosis. They say 10% of women, but I swear in my lifetime I've seen far more women. Now, pesky younger feminist kept saying that, as the population increases, therefore the 10% increases. Ugh, I don't know why you do this to me. The thing is, it's becoming a bigger problem. हमारी नानियों दादियों को तो मसले नहीं थे ना. I mean, our grandmothers are fine, absolutely fine. Your grandmother may not have been, mine was absolutely fine. So, stop with this drama already. We all know that there are some cultural reasons behind it as well, and it's very important to keep a check on them at all times. Of course, endometriosis is caused by these issues. Nazar, the evil eye. Sometimes it happens to very beautiful women. Then there is kala jadoo, which happens in every family. Unfortunately, there's some women or the other doing black magic on each other. What? What do you mean no men? Only women do black magic? You're right. Why don't men? You think the men use it to... What? Okay, pesky younger feminist thinks that the men want the women to keep blaming each other, to pit the women against each other. And we do it because of what? Internalized misogyny? Okay, but it's a cause. So, we can talk about this later. Please, we'll talk about this later. Of course, jinns is another issue. It's another issue, but we have solutions for this. Other things that are causing this, first of all, some traditions that have gone out, which is why our grandmothers didn't have this problem, or our great-grandmothers, no record in history, therefore it doesn't exist. Yes, I'm aware women's history is not oh my God, I wish I could just throw you out of the room. Anyway, traditions, eating cold foods, Thanday khanay, other important traditions like putting Desi Ghee in belly buttons. It used to keep everything in check. I don't know why we don't do it anymore. We should start when they're babies and every day tell them you have to rub Desi Ghee in your belly button. Khoob sara Desi Ghee, dhunni mein lagao. Keep putting Desi Ghee in your belly button. I mean, this is advice that absolutely no one should go, should ignore. Because you should not go through this kind of suffering. The Desi Ghee will penetrate into the belly button, which was your umbilical cord. And therefore, it will make things better. We can't forget this. We've gotten rid of so many traditions like having haldi doodh daily. Mixing turmeric in milk is a magical, miraculous cure. I mean, I actually had an uncle who was on his deathbed and he was given haldi doodh, and we were told, oh my God, we went, I thought, my God, by the time I arrive, he'll be gone. But the haldi doodh cured him, and I was able to see him. And yes, he did die the next day when I left the office. Yes, you're right. Okay, pesky younger feminist. Okay, be quiet. At least he was okay that day. And all you guys keep eating chicken. We Pakistanis are well aware that chicken is the cause of all our health issues. Absolutely all our health issues. This is why we have so much suffering going on around here, especially with women and their health issues. Apparently menopausing earlier, periods earlier, that kind of stuff. It's all connected to chicken, and absolutely nothing else can be. I don't know where you come up with words like microplastics. It's all chicken. It's the chicken. There's something wrong with chicken, and all you weird people on your diets not having beef and mutton, you're just doing this to yourself. You have no one to blame but yourself, because mutton is excellent. It's absolutely excellent. Eat as much of it as possible. It is absolutely amazing all the time. Put it in your dal, put it in your bhindi. Don't leave any vegetable. Don't allow any vegetable to become a vegetarian dish. That's absolutely wrong. Now, another reason why all of you have it, and you certainly have it for this reason, is this menstrual cup thing. I mean, never heard of it before my time, but from what I can tell, it's not very big, and there's blood in it, and you guys even wear it in your sleep, so as you're lying down, the blood is going back in, and if it fills up, and you're saying with endometriosis you have heavy periods and it fills up, right? As it fills up, the blood goes back and circulates back into the rest of you. It goes out of your uterus and it goes back in, and that is what endometriosis is. So this menstrual cup business absolutely has to end, and instead of the menstrual cup, throw it out and put some Desi Ghee in your bathroom instead. Are you listening to me? Rub it in your belly button, absolutely magical cure. I mean, I don't know why we don't follow this. And of course, the other thing that always used to work, but they keep delaying having children now, is having children. It gives you huge relief, few years of relief, might even cure it. Many people have said having the child cured it. No, they were not they were not diagnosed, but based on their selective memories and, obviously wanting to play Oppression Olympics with a younger woman complaining about pain, they remember it as similar to endometriosis. So therefore it was. But this diagnosis nonsense. So yes, having a baby, having multiple babies, very important. Have as many children as possible. Actually, no, please don't. Well, if you can afford them, maybe you should do. I'm not sure what I'm saying here. Can you cut this part out? Thanks. So yes, of course, the next step is that by the time you're 40, get rid of everything. Just get rid of everything. Have a full hysterectomy. These younger people are telling me that doctors are not listening to them, and unfortunately I've also had an experience where a doctor said that we no longer recommend it. And I was just shocked. I was like, listen, I am big pharma and I own you. You better listen to me. If I bring women for hysterectomies, you give them unnecessary hysterectomies, okay? Because my ancient conventional wisdom trumps your medical knowledge. Anytime, absolutely anytime, have the hysterectomy. I told you to have the hysterectomy. You just don't listen to me. You want to suffer. You just want to suffer, you just want to feel pain, so we feel sorry for you. I'm not going to feel sorry for you because you're causing your own suffering. So the hysterectomy is another good cure, but frankly I think that, and I've told many doctors this, I've told them straight to their face, you don't know what you're doing, I don't know what you're doing anymore, not giving women hysterectomies on the spot, just cut them up, remove everything, what is the problem? Frankly, they shouldn't even be practicing anything to do with endometriosis. If you have it, do not go to a normal doctor. I mean, they drive you crazy. They drive you crazy. What do you want me to talk about? Oh God. Yes, first let me finish. They drive you crazy, go to a homeopath. Go to a homeopath, because magic sugar pills that you have to take for the rest of your life will cure you if you believe it well enough. Remember mind over matter. Mind over matter, sugar pills will get rid of pain. Magically, yes. I'm telling you magically. So yes, now there is a connection between endometriosis and infertility, and what if women can't get pregnant? If they can't get pregnant, there's IVF, right? Even if you have to go through 5 years of IVF, it's worth it. It's worth it when you have your own child at the end. Look at you guys sniggering. Wait till you have a child. Oh, yeah. Yes, you're right. Having that damn baby, the pain was the same as a period. But they make you suffer and torture you afterwards. That's why I said wait till you have a child. Torture devices. Total torture devices. If only we could. No, I'm not going to go there. So, have have the hysterectomy, get lots of homeopathy, tolerate the pain, because what doesn't kill you will make you stronger necessarily, always. Those of you who don't believe it, I don't know what to do with you people or deal with you. So yes, these are all things you should follow. Turmeric with milk, haldi doodh, daily, multiple times a day. As younger feminists just told me they've been asked to avoid dairy. Stop listening to doctors. Lots of that. Desi ghee in everybody's bathtub, shower, on every sink, everywhere. Every time you see someone with a belly button, a woman with a belly button, you force that desi ghee in there. You'll be like, rub it in, rub it in. The wisdom of the desi ghee will go inside like the wisdom of your grandmother and cure you. Rub the desi ghee in. Make an effort to even do that to someone right after surgery, because that's a danger zone. They're weak. They absolutely have to have some desi ghee in their belly button. Lots of it. If you can't find desi ghee, butter will do. Just put lots of butter in your belly button. Tons of butter in your belly button. I had to do that when I was abroad, you know. People have to do that. If they can't find desi ghee, just butter is good enough. Yes, some say olive oil is also good enough. Anything that penetrates down, because, you know, the belly button is where the umbilical cord was. So anything that will penetrate through the belly button. Olive oil is another one. So just to recap, these two things, I already said these traditions need to come back. Eating more cold foods, banning chicken altogether. Like, ban it, because chicken is causing all the problems in Pakistan. Mutton and beef are not causing these problems. Again, stop listening. Don't listen to conventional wisdom. It's very important you listen to conventional wisdom. And babies, hysterectomies, old school stuff, it works, it works. Pesky younger feminist is saying that maybe we all have osteoporosis, dementia, and other health issues because of the hysterectomy, but oh my God, can you prove to me it is only because of the hysterectomy? What about the multiple other factors? What about things like genetics? What about chicken? Maybe because we ate chicken. Chicken can give you osteoporosis. It can definitely give you osteoporosis. And of course, before I forget, before I sign off, the magical cure for most things in life, crystal therapy. I've done master level Reiki on this one. This is my pet crystal amethyst, because amethysts will cure endometriosis. Rose quartz are also really helpful, but I started sleeping with this one in my bed as well, and I keep it around me at all times. Amethysts are a cure. When we were younger, those of us who said we had endometriosis despite a diagnosis and others, what we would do is actually wear the amethysts. And yes, I know it's a semi-precious stone, but you can set it with diamonds to make it look like the class that you are, right? You do that. You do that, wear it at all times, and life will be a lot better. Crystal therapy is just divine. So yes, I hope these tips are really helpful, because they saved my life. They saved my life. And please don't listen to pesky younger feminist over here who says that unless there was a medical diagnosis through MRI or laparoscopy, can't really be proven. I believe it. Just like you should believe that pain will go away if you stop thinking about it. Pain will go away, mind over matter. It will go away if you follow my advice. Meher Aunty here. See you next time.